Greetings, my noble knights, it is I, Blaze Templar, and while I'm still hurting, to say the least, I do want to do some stuff. Mom, she believed in me. She believed in this channel, that it had the potential to be something successful, to touch people in a special way where they'd be able to enjoy it, and where we could prosper together. And I don't want to let her down. So I also need to keep busy. I know if I start not being busy again, I'm just going to break down all over again. And I've already had 3 breakdowns today, or 4. I really don't want a 4th right now. I'm waiting for a call. So yeah, I kind of want to try to keep it together. So why don't we do something that I haven't done a lot of, but always have had a passion for, and that's Pokemon battles. And I'm using kind of a weird team. It's pretty neat, though. I like it. Choice Scarf, not a Choice Scarf Heracross, that'd be too common. A Reversal Megahorn Heracross instead. Tapu Lele with the Terrain Extender. That's mostly so you can't priority kill my Heracross, because, yeah, I don't like that. Originally, well, I need to fix that, because my Tapu Lele has Aromatherapy and my Celebi has Heal Bell. It wasn't originally that way, but, what ways does this thing have to heal, if any? Doesn't really look like it has any ways to heal. Maybe we'll leave the Aromatherapy on and give Celebi Wish, maybe? If it can even learn Wish. Nope. I'll leave the Heal Bell on for now, I guess. I am a little bit too out of it to try to make the team better. Make some suggestions in the comments section below for what you might suggest. I decided to slap on Galvantula for sticky web support. Really a good mon for it, and helps Heracross in its potential sweeps, as even with the Salic Berry, there are things that can outspeed it, especially with some of the really fast megas like Manectric. I hate that thing sometimes, but regardless, pretty standard Galvantula set with the Volt Switch, Bug Buzz, Thunder, and Sticky Web. I don't like the fact that here it doesn't feel like Compound Eyes activates enough of a time. So, I mean, that 97% feels more like 80% if I'm lucky, but we'll keep moving on. Next is an offensive Heatran, which I like offensive Heatran. It's just such a fun Pokemon to run. And people don't really see it coming. That's why it's here. Followed by bulky, kind of stealth rocker plus, utility Landorus. And, of course, Celebi, who apparently is going to lose the Heal Bell despite me. What? Okay. That was weird, but we're going to move on. The EVs are set up for a speedy mod, so you can switch out pretty easily and all that jazz. Oh, and of course, it lost it. We're having just a wonderful time with that, but regardless, that's the team. And I don't know. Like I said, make some suggestions in the comment section below. I originally had dual screens on this thing, but then I thought Taunt and Aromatherapy apparently were good ideas. So I did that with the Terrain Extender. Pretty cool thing, I think, but, regardless, let's get into this. And ignore that. Okay, so it looks like I don't have any music right now. I'm muted. Looks like they do have an interesting setup. The Mega Beedrill is a pretty big threat. Tapu Koko, annoying as usual. Lando is definitely my best lead, as it threatens his entire team. His Lando does give mine some pressure, but I do have the Celebi and the Tapu Lele, so I'm okay there. And apparently I did get a female Heracross this time around, which is kind of cool, as I have it set so it's just randomly put together. But yeah, and I do appreciate doing this right now. It is helping distract me and keep me a little calmer. So, yay, go YouTube! And yeah, we're gonna rock this, I think, maybe, if we get a battle. Come on, King, you can do it. Go up against Doop Doop Doop. I should probably change to my main account, but I don't care right now. And I probably want to put together a different team for that. Or use an older team, like my my Focus Punching Tyranitar, which is actually a pretty cool set. I like that thing. Focus Punch is just such an unexpected move on Tyranitar these days. Used to be way more common, isn't so much anymore. Hits a lot of things that normally would be able to threaten you, and it just hits so hard it doesn't even matter, because Tyranitar forces so many switches. Slapped on the Fire Blast to deal with Mega Scizor, because Mega Scizor is a pain. If it wasn't for Mega Scizor being a thing, I could have ran Flamethrower, but, you know, that's not the case. He's got a Parting Shot. I guess he just wanted to weaken me as much as possible. And that is actually fair, but we do get our rocks up basically for free, more or less. And now we can just go for a U-turn, get some residual damage. As he knocks us off, that's fine. I don't care. I'd rather you knock me off than get the rocks up. And that actually gives us a great opportunity to go into whatever we feel like. And honestly, looking at his team, I kind of want to go into Tapu Lele, get the Psychic Terrain going up, and all that fun jazz. And we are going to go straight for that Moonblast. As he knocks off my Terrain Extender, bam, nice damage. Get a special attack dropped, and we're going to Moonblast him one more time. So, he may not get rocks up through his Lando unless he wants to put them up now, but if he does, get a free Moonblast off. So, it works out alright for me regardless. I guess he could switch, but he doesn't really have much to switch into a Moonblast outside of his Magearna. So, yay for him. In comes the Beedrill, Scarymon, and I'd rather stay in, and oh, I take the Fell Stinger, which is actually a little bit scary, but of course I still do have my Landorus, who will intimidate that thing back down a little bit, and I can just go for the Earthquake. Oh, wow! I am impressed. Going for the Thunder. That actually is quite horrifying that it hit me so hard. And, of course, it misses again. Really? I didn't want to stop the timer blast. I have to go into Heatran. He has the Drill Run. That's game. Okay. So, yay. Oh, wait. No, it's not quite game. I might be able to outspeed it. I don't know for sure. If I can outspeed it, I might just have a chance. After the Salac Berry boost, of course. We'll see if we can... Oh, we can, but unfortunately we don't do enough, so we lose anyway. So that's game. Celebi would die to anything, so yay. I misplayed that so hard. That's unfortunate. Got overconfident and all that jazz, but oh well. I'm sure it's no surprise that I'm not doing the best plays right now, but you know. He's going to trick me. That's fine. He can Toxic Orb me. I don't care that much. I don't plan on Lando staying in all the time or anything like that. But we're going to go ahead, and he's going to protect stall, of course. That's fine still. We'll knock him off. What? Oh, that is not a Toxapex. And he switched in to take a knockoff. Okay, he just got flattened. Not too pleased about him tricking me the Toxic Orb, but I'm okay. We'll just hard switch into the Heatran, who takes Scald. Not well at all. And that's Protein. Boy. Celebi. Celebi takes those. Even if I get burned, I don't care. He's probably going to want to go for the Ice Beam. And where is my last move? Really? Oh, that's annoying. We survived that. And we're going to Natural Cure as we U-turn. And, oh, cool. Should we? I think we go into Galvantula here just so we can get our webs up. It's kind of important. Okay. You can give me leftovers, I guess. And now I can Bug Buzz for the, damage output and the accuracy, because apparently I can't hit a Thunder worth anything on Showdown. That'll take it out. Huh. Greninja comes in. Unfortunately for you, you're slowed down, so we can Bug Buzz him. And he forfeited. So, never mind then. That was interesting. I liked his, not Greninja, but his, illusion Pokemon that I can't think of its name at the moment. Zoroark? Yeah, Zoroark. Intimidate the Mammo. It's still super threatening, though, and I really, really don't want to take an Ice move from this monster. So we're gonna pull a hard switch to Heatran, predicting said Ice move. Like a boss. 284 top speed. But we're gonna go ahead and pull the double. Predicting the Earthquake now. Yep, I predicted that pretty well. And now at -2, I'd be able to take an Icicle Crash, or he might predict me to do that again. Oh, no, he just is going to pull the switch, which actually is okay with me, because that means I get the knockoff on this thing, which is kind of nice. He's going to wish, which is fine. Means he's kind of a support mon, and we'll be able to U-turn out on it. Probably going into the Heatran, unless, of course, he hard switches into something else. But either way, this works out okay. Mamoswine comes in. We're going to hard switch out, and we're going to go into the Heracross, which actually will probably scare him right on out. I mean, I'm pretty sure it would scare most people out. But I'm not sure it will, so we're going to go ahead and swap to the Lele, because Priority Ice Shard is annoying to Heracross, and just getting the anti-priority setup is handy. I'm going to turn the timer on as well, just because otherwise this might take a while. Okay, so it looks like he actually stayed in and went for the Icicle Crash, which is a little bit surprising, but at the same time, it kind of makes some sense. We're going to have to just stay in, and we're going to go for the Moonblast as he goes for another Icicle Crash. Understandable, really. I just want to get the webs up. I really want these webs up. He's going to drop me to my sash. Again, understandable. But I just... You can't. You can't do that. Oh, he forfeited. Oh, that's great. I didn't really think he'd quit right there, but because Psychic Terrain guarded me from Ice Shard, he couldn't do that, which means he would either lose his Mamoswine or take another hit from the Bug Buzz on something else. And I guess he didn't like that, and plus I could just Volt Switch out if he did switch, so worked out okay for me overall. And with the Sticky Webs up, it meant I would outspeed his Mamoswine when it came back in with Heatran, and he didn't want any of that. So, yeah, I'm not getting to show off Heracross here, but that's fine. And I'll go ahead and call this an episode. We're at like 15 minutes, 16 minutes, something like that. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. And once again, thank you for the support you've given me. I really do appreciate it. This has been a rough day, and I'm just floored by the support you've offered so far. And I want to give back too. Mom, like I said at the beginning of this, believed in this channel. And yeah, I don't want to let her down either. So I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.